blustering cold in the backyard at this hour where it is waiting to give us our forecast.
I certainly am. And you know, I'm also standing next to Kulkenstein, who I didn't know until this moment makes noises and grunts while he lifts his arms up. So he seems especially spooky today because he wasn't making those noises. Maybe there's a switch behind that they turned on to give him a voice, or maybe he's haunted. Who knows? We'll find out as we get later and later into this spooky Halloween evening, but I got a beautiful video to share with you from Mike DeFleury. This is a time lapse of Mount Airy Casino and Resort there on the left-hand side. You can see it, and you can also see the Camelback Mountain slopes if you look very closely on the right-hand side. Beautiful rays coming through of sunshine, maybe even a few sprinkles in between. This is called Knob Overlook in Mount Pocono. That's in Monroe County, and it's a panoramic view of the Poconos. What a great shot with all of the fall foliage in the foreground, and it extends miles beyond New Jersey. New York also visible from this viewpoint. So I always appreciate that Mike DeFleury captures these slice of life videos. We appreciate you, Mike, and love showing it what it looked like across the area today on this Halloween. We did have some sunshine peeking out here and there. Now that it's the evening hours, time to go trick-or-treating. 44 will be the temperature as we go throughout the rest of the next 2 hours. If you're planning on going trick-or-treating, it'll be windy and cloudy. We have a wind advisory in effect for the entirety of the viewing area, and it doesn't just extend across our area. Look at how expansive this wind advisory is. It goes throughout most of Pennsylvania, most of New York, all of New Jersey, all of Connecticut, all of Rhode Island, and all of Massachusetts, dealing with wind gusts that are over 40 miles per hour. In some parts of the Poconos, we had wind gusts up to 50. Mount Pocono in particular hit a wind gust of 43, Scranton 31, Williamsport 32, and those gusts are, you know, just a slice of what we're experiencing on the regular. We're getting winds that are sustained above 20 miles per hour in Mount Pocono. Here in the backyard, winds are sustained about 18 miles per hour, and Williamsport has sustained winds at 17. Temperatures right now in the 40s and 50s, but when you factor in the winds, that 49 in Scranton, feeling more like 42 degrees. We have some spots in Wayne County feeling like the low 40s, so you need the extra layers if you're going trick-or-treating later on tonight. There's a live view from our rooftop camera. The glow of sunset is fading, and the spookiness of Halloween night is coming upon us. We have a few sprinkles still out there in parts of the northern tier. Susquehanna and Wayne counties dealing with these lingering sprinkles over Montrose and Hartford, Pleasant, Mount Forest, City, Honesdale, all seeing a few drops right now. So not only bundle up the kids up in northern Wayne County, but also have the umbrella to keep them dry, or maybe a yellow slicker. Just make sure you don't go near any sewers. There's the bigger picture. We have a low pressure system up in New England, and it's bringing in this gusty flow from the northwest, and that's why we have the wind gusts and a few spot sprinkles lingering from that low. As we go towards tomorrow, the low pushes up into the Canadian Maritimes, and we clear things out for the most part. I'd call it partly sunny skies for your Saturday. For Sunday, we look even brighter. I think mostly sunny skies for your entire Sunday afternoon. Here's your dog walking forecast. McGee, you are awesome. I love this picture. McGee the mailman. He is a USPS employee. What a great picture that is, Luz. I love his outfit for Halloween. Awesome costume. Thank you for sending that in. If you're taking McGee out for a walk, make sure that you bundle up. It'll be chilly. Here's your evening forecast. We've got the black cat on the screen. Temperature tonight, let's take a look. 40 degrees. Clearing skies. And it will be quite chilly with the added winds. Take a look here at the winds as we go towards tomorrow. It backs off through the overnight tonight and into your morning tomorrow, but by the time we get into the afternoon, it's gusty again, 30 to 40 miles per hour throughout the afternoon. We finally dial back the winds Saturday night into Sunday, and all of Sunday looks great. This is your Halloween house. One of the very last ones we'll be featuring, the Jones Family Haunt. Thank you, Wendy, for sending in your photo of your house there in Berwick. I love all of the things you have there, not just in the front yard, but extending all the way into the back of the yard. And I just got to give you a quick detail of all of the Halloweens in the past. Last year was the warmest on record at 79. This year we only hit 50. So this is a very interesting time of year. We get very interesting weather, and we could have it very warm, we could have it very cold. This one was right about average, right in the middle. Scott, there's your 7-day forecast. Temperature slightly warmer. By the time we get to Sunday, we're about average. We turn the clocks back on Sunday at 2 a.m. and voting day, election day, looks okay. Just a few sprinkles in the morning.
All right, hold on to your balloon.
I will. Actually, it blew away already. I better watch out. Hopefully there's no sewer grates around.
We'll see you later, Jeremy.
There you go.
Thanks.